Welcome back to the channel. Oliver Phil here at my buddy Matt's again today, working on the 1855. Just a quick little video about kind of what he had happen, and didn't know if any other people out there have had the same issue, but basically he's been using this quite a bit since he did the overhaul. And back here on his hydraulic remotes, he had one remote that worked perfectly fine. The other remote only worked in, I think, down, and so he only had pressure on one. Well, we took a line off the bottom of the port side that he had the issue on, and what had happened is the collar that comes down, let me see if I can get to where you can see it. There is a, we'll see if it can focus, but there's a pin in here. This collar goes up inside right above where your hose goes on the bottom of the remote, and then there is a little ball, and that ball is held up in by that pin, and that pin is supposed to be pinned in place. So this ball fell down past the pin and went into the hose and blocked the flow. So that's definitely something that probably, as these tractors get older, will keep happening. So what we want to do is make sure that this pin is pinned in, tack welded in, or even use bearing hold to keep that pin inside there. Then you put the ball back on the top here, put it back up in the valve, and then what we also do to fix these 55 series hydraulic leaks is the book has swivels used here to number 8 straight thread O-ring or O-ring boss. We switch out to straight thread O-ring to number 8 JIC male, and then we'll use 90-degree female JICs, and then just put 1/2 inch NPT right on the end. And then once we get the hoses in place, tighten them down, and then no more leaks. So we're going to get that going here and get that put back up in, and I'll catch you back with the finished product. Alright, I'm going to try to show you guys with a mirror. It would just be in the rear ports on the raised side. I don't believe these, yeah, you don't have these on the lower side, and that's what his did. It worked in lower, but did not work when he tried to raise it. So I'm going to see if I can use this mirror here and show you one's already up in there. This might have been hard to see, but I think you get the idea. Then we'll get that other one over here pinned so the pin don't come out, and then we'll get that put back in. Okay, so got the pin pinned in so it doesn't fall out on us, and then the holes are offset here, as in over half, so you have a taller section. You want that to go up in first, and then you put the ball in the top. So we'll slide that up in, and then we'll put our fittings in. Alright, so this is the finished project for now. It's definitely a lot cleaner and looks a lot nicer. Now we'll get her fired up and check pressure, make sure that it all works. And you can see on the back side here, doesn't interfere with the bolt that a lot of other fittings hit. As a matter of fact, the ones we took off here, they ground down the swivel because it was rubbing. So we'll see what happens here. All right, now we're gonna do the pressure check. See if it works. Go ahead. All right, got 2,200 psi, and that's the direction it didn't work before. All right, go ahead. Now check the next one. All right, go ahead. All right, that's working. So that will conclude that repair if you guys had that issue. So got that all back together. Unhooked the one 3-point arm to give you some room in there so you're not fighting it. All in all, definitely a nice quick repair. Again, no leaks. And if you've had that issue where it's not raising and only on one remote if not both, that's what took care of this one. And this is gonna go get put on the drive over pit here soon. So as always, I appreciate you watching. I haven't got a lot of videos out lately, just been real busy, and then the time that it takes to edit. But I really do appreciate all the subscribers, appreciate the views. Like I said, please leave a comment. Always nice to get some feedback. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and get some more content coming this winter and get some more projects done, and we'll finish up harvest so I can get some more things like that going. So thanks, and we'll catch you on the next one.